Hi, Jake here. How you doing? I just had some thoughts and I thought maybe I would make a quick video here sitting out on the porch. It's about 90 degrees. I thought this weight maintenance, a lot of the videos that we are watching is all about losing weight. As you can see, I probably don't need to lose any more weight. I'm down to 158 pounds at 6 foot tall, and that's a little underweight, I believe. So what do you do to maintain the right body weight that for your height and body type or whatever it is? So I just kind of been thinking about it. There's not a lot of videos out there about maintaining your weight. It's always about losing. Well, we know how to lose the weight. Now we just want to maintain an even, steady keel. What do we have to change in our lifestyle to do it? Because I just went over the last 4 months and I've been around 162, 163, but now I'm down to 158, and probably tomorrow I might even be a little lower than that. And I'm just thinking, what do we have to go 2 full meals a day, or do we have to start eating a breakfast and stuff, which I don't really want, because I'm at the point where I like that like 18-hour fasting and then maybe a 6-hour feeding window where in that 6 hours I can eat pretty much anything I want and be fine, and then I'll fast, and it seems to be working really good. But there's still, for a long time, I don't think I should lose much more than what I've lost now. And so I was wondering, what the heck am I going to do? I've added a few potatoes into my diet, thinking, well, there's a few carbs in it and everything that we should be able to maintain it by adding back a few carbs. But my metabolism is so good that even with the potatoes added into the diet of my meat and vegetables, and I add a few potatoes, that hasn't helped. I thought, well, I'll add more fat. I'll cook my potatoes and stuff in animal fat, bacon grease, lard, beef tallow, pork fat. But that hasn't helped either. I'm still slowly losing more weight, and God, I ate just a little bit ago, and I had quite a bit of fat in that meal, and I am stuffed, and it's 6:30, 7 o'clock, so it's going to be a 1 meal day today, because I just feel that I'm not going to eat if I'm not hungry. So, and there's not a lot of videos. Everybody talks about the losing the weight, but what happens after you lose the weight? What do? You got to maintain it. You just can't keep losing weight till you wither away and die. So I'm going to have to change some stuff up. I'm eating a lot of meals. We got a Air Force jet flying over the top of us here. He'll be flying by there. He's doing transition work down at the airport. Just showed up. A great time to do a video outside. Thought I'd do it out here because it's about, like I said, about 98 degrees out here, and it's hot. I'm sitting on the deck. I thought, well, we might as well do one. But we're at, what is this, the 5th of August, 158 pounds. I maintained for the month of July. I came into July at 160.2 and I went out of July at 160.0. There was a few times 159, 158, 159, then 160, and then, but I ended out at, but then August we went on our camping trip and I came home, I was 158, and so now I've been holding that pretty good. 159 yesterday, but then I'm back down to 158.6. So I don't understand. I lost a few pounds. I was eating good, pretty active. We were up picking huckleberries and everything, so we were out walking around, doing a lot of exercise, riding the four-wheeler and stuff. So that might have helped. But I got to sit down and figure out for the next long-term future, how are we going to do this so that we can maintain it and still maintain the body weight, maintain your health and everything. So we got a few things that I want to try and see how it works. Like I said, I might start going 2 meals a day and see if that, like, eat a brunch noon, 1 o'clock, and then around 6 o'clock have dinner. But usually, boy, if I eat enough fat in that early meal, I just don't feel like eating in the evening. So, but we're going to have to experiment. And that's all this is a big experiment, and I'm just documenting the experiment as to what happens. So who knows, if it works, we may have to go to that route. But you like beating obesity. He talks about his 1 meal a day, but he's maintaining his body weight, and he's been doing it for quite a while. That's Jim Caldwell on beating obesity. So I'm not sure if there's any other. Sarah Pearls of Wisdom, she has lost all her weight. Now she has changed her diet back from carnivore back to adding in some vegetables and a few things, a few berries and stuff, and maybe that's the secret. Once you get to a certain point, your body's metabolism is back the way it's supposed to be, you know, and you're not storing fat, you're burning fat, that you have to do some changes. And so this is it's an evolving process that we have to go through. Once you understand what your body's doing and you're logging everything and you're keeping track of how things are going, you see these trends. And I think we have to change some things up. I know it's hard to change, but the only thing I know is I'm not going to add any processed sugars, processed grains, or any vegetable oil, seed oils. That's out. That's the secret of my success, was just getting rid of them. As long as I eat anything pretty much straight out of the garden, that grows in the garden, and then if it oinks, moos, or cackles and crows, we can eat that, and that just doesn't seem to bother me any. We'll keep at it, but I just wanted to put this little vlog up to say we're going into this next little thing here, and we'll see just how it works if I start adding some stuff in. Here comes that jet again. I'm going to fly right over the house this time, I think. Yeah, very nice. So, with that I do talk for about 10 minutes or so. So I just wanted a quick update to say that I'm going to start doing a 2 regular meals. I was snacking, having a small snack, either early or late, but that doesn't seem to help. So we're going to have to add some more food, I guess. I don't know what the heck to do. God, you can only eat so much. before with the sugar and stuff, you were always hungry. You know, now once you cut out the processed sugar, processed grains, you don't feel like eating. You're full. You last all day, but I must not be eating enough. God, I feel like I'm eating like a horse. I do eat, go in streaks, but you eat a lot, then you don't eat quite so much, then you eat a lot, then you don't eat a lot. So we'll see. I just wanted to do this video to say that we're going to try some new things. For the next couple of weeks, we'll let that go and see if it works. If it works, fine. If it don't, we'll do something else. So with that, we'll talk to you later.